your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertain? So today I'm coming to you guys with another Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay, so first thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is Jonathan. So Jonathan did an interview where he opened up a little bit about the sexuality. Okay, so he's basically claiming he not gay no more, or ain't gay at all.
But come on, bro.
I'm Jonathan.
But I'm saying, like,
what?
Nigga, you know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I was going to say a gay man, right? But
I ain't no gay man. Do you, what?
Bro,
have you ever seen me with a man?
Bro, I don't know, first of all.
Okay, so then where you get gay man from? Oh my God. So where do you get gay man from?
This is going to be the clip.
Like, he said this is going to be the clip. Where do you get gay man from?
He turned up. No, so I was...
Okay, so two things I noticed. First of all, he gave me DL trade on the left. And then second, I hate when straight people do this too. And it's like, it's so aggravating. Do you have a girlfriend? So this gives me the do you have a girlfriend vibe. So I get why Jonathan reacted the way that he did. But still, Jonathan low-key do give me the type that's like like he wouldn't embrace it because he feels like other people may judge him about it, which a lot of people are like that. So it didn't surprise me too much with this answer. He has alluded that he's dated girls and stuff before, and he likes the cooter. So this doesn't really throw me off 100%. I just wish he maybe answered it a little bit more confidently to gag him. Be like, yeah, I suck D. Then what? Huh? You know me suck yours? You know what I'm saying? Like, make him really gag him. Make him uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because he clearly was trying to low-key make him uncomfortable too, because you could tell he didn't really want to get into that, right? Next I wanted to get into, you guys, is Chrisean. So apparently Chrisean's sister and her on the new Crazy in Love show, they're going to get into a fist fight or some physical fight, and Chrisean is pregnant. If this is a new low, I don't know what is. Okay, so recently, one of the Zeus blogs basically posted that, maybe you should cast Chrisean's sister. Maybe you should cast Chrisean's sister. Natalie basically said, hey, I'm not gonna cast her sister. We already have Chrisean. We don't need her sister there, basically, right? And says that who fights their pregnant sister at 20 weeks. So I'm like, y'all really fought on this show for views? Even Chrisean confirmed this as well. Y'all remember around the time when she was going through it with Blueface, about like a couple weeks ago, she talked about this on TikTok. So take a listen.
Forgetting, not really forgetting, but like I would think my sisters would come with my mom dressed with her hair done and shit like that, just because they all get thrown out together. So they like, oh, we didn't have enough time, whatever. I don't know what's the excuse, whatever. So Tessa, she was very supportive, very just there. But I ended up fighting my other sister Tifa because she got disrespectful all in my face, drunk as shit, acting like I'm not pregnant. So Blue, he like, you knew all this was going to happen. Blah, 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 you did this to yourself. And I'm like, I feel you, yo. I really do feel you, but you got to come. That's my story for us. So he like, okay, well, I left my peoples out of the situation of a show.
See, that bothers me. That really bothers me. And I know we didn't talk about this and this live was old, but Natalie basically confirmed that it did happen as of like recently, right? So how is it fair that Chrisean gets to expose her family drama, but he doesn't get to exploit his. I feel like they need to be a lot stricter with these contracts and say, hey, Blueface, you got to film with your mama. You got to talk it out with your mama. You got to talk it out with your brother. Your sister got to film a couple times. Like, come on now. At this point, they robbing y'all. Like, Blueface is running a play like he be running a play through these South Central girls that he be flying out and ghosting them. He running play on Zeus because he not really doing anything. He letting Chrisean be the clown, and he's just sitting back into my mom court. And that's it.
You could have did the same and been moved smart. And I was like, yeah, you're right. He's like, yeah, but you did this before, like the last season. So I thought if I bring less than family, it wouldn't be as bad. It was just as bad because I'm still fighting and I'm pregnant. So my sister, and then I didn't want to fight my sister, but you can tell, like, I'm not about to keep letting somebody be in my face, pushing up against me and spitting, like, while they talking. Like, I'm going to hit you. Back the fuck up.
Okay. So that's why I didn't want the sister casted. I just feel like, no. I don't want her because I feel like she's gonna try to prove that she's either harder than Rock or as hard as Rock. So it's like I don't want to like no. It's gonna be like manufacturing. We're gonna have another person talking about yeah, I want to fight UT, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have two of those. Okay, like no, one is enough. Chrisean, in my opinion, I really feel like she should have prevented her sister from coming to audition. And isn't that kind of weird? You're trying to do like the job title that like your sister Loki has. Don't y'all think that's a little odd? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that sister to me always has come across as like a huge clout chaser. So I don't think she should be put on Baddies East like at all. I feel like there's a whole lot of other girls that should be on there. So it doesn't sound like Natalie's fun to cast her, okay? Next I wanted to get into is something a little funny and a little juicy. So if y'all don't know, Raz B has a brother and his name is Ricky Romance. Okay? And apparently he ran into Chef D and didn't know on the recent episode that Chef D did a bear stem bear action and basically sat on him, almost did.
Chef D, hey my nigga, just want to let you know that shit you did to my brother, bro.
They sound just alike too. Like they was like my nigga, I'm finna beat your mother ass, nigga. Y'all think that's cool? I don't really fuck with that shit, nigga. Like they talk just like the smoker. I call it the smoker Hennessy voice.
When I seen your ass the other day at CVS, if I would have known, nigga, I would have mollywopped your ass. When I see your big goofy ass, I'm gonna grab you by your throat, drag.
It's something when somebody calls somebody a big goofy. Because when you think of big goofy, Chef D might come in mind.
You down the street like the bitch that you are. Then piss on you, sucker.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, Chef D.
Now you gonna pull out the pilly whacker and piss on him. I just feel like Chef D, you gonna have a hard time at this reunion. We might get another reunion cancellation, as we know it, like season 1, because Chef D is probably gonna be like, oh, if y'all don't give me like $1,000, I'm not coming. Like, I'm finna have banger on my ass. I'm finna have Raz B brother probably gonna pull up. I'm not coming. Like, no, I'm not that type of bear. Like, first of all, Banga, if you guys don't know, I don't know if I told this in a video, Banga is coming for Chef D, okay? And Raz B's probably gonna come for him too, and the brother's probably gonna pull up also. So it's gonna be a lot of people in his neck. And I'm probably thinking Carrion's probably gonna, try to get his leak back from running from him during the upcoming episode, which is gonna be so embarrassing for you, Carrion. So yeah, let me know if y'all think Chef D gonna still pull up at the reunion, because Banga did say, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Okay, he did state that. Okay. Next I wanted to get into is Chrisean Love once again. So apparently they're going to be doing some lie detector tests. Which I'm just like, this to me is staged. And in my opinion, I want to see Blueface's lie detector test. And I've come up with some questions for him, okay? So, first question, have you ever been with a T-girl? Second question, does the name SoCal Barbie sound familiar? Huh. Have you been on Figaro in the South Central? Fourth question, what was in that phone? Fifth question, what is your favorite? Wait, no, not what is your favorite. Sorry, I read that wrong. How tight do you like a talk? Sixth question, do you like your Debbie cakes played with? Seventh question, does the name Joyce sound familiar? Ninth question, why have you flown out so many girls and housed them? Are you running a secret housing facility? Okay, so that's some of the questions. If I was the lie detector person in a room, I would be asking because I want to know some of those questions, especially the couple of first questions too. Because I'm just saying, okay. Some of the questions that that he asked her, he was just like, is he, the best sex that she's ever had? And they have the same lie detector white guy that they usually always have in all reality shows. He's like infamous. It's that fat white guy with the beard that's always like, okay, when like niggas be lying and shit. So it's like the same person. Like they always get that same guy. Okay. Last thing I wanted to couple last things I want to get into. Rolly did reveal the chin, and the chin is chinning, okay? And I know a lot of people were criticizing her, including me, but I didn't criticize her on her getting the work done. It's just the way she went about it. That's all I criticized. Because me, I think of things in a business aspect, and I feel like this might affect her pockets. But that's besides the point. She looks great though. The chin is chinning. It looks amazing. Okay. Now, Nunn, take notes. A lot of people did say they want Miss Nunn to get her chin done, and I don't agree. And the reason why is because Natalie's chin is a part of her character. It builds character. Okay. Without Natalie's chin for all these years, I don't think we would have got Baddies West, East, South, or ATL. It's a part of Natalie's like aura. You get what I'm saying? Like she cannot get rid of that chin, right? And I think it's mostly bone, so you can't really do anything to it. Okay. Last thing I wanted to get into, y'all, is Judy. Speaking of Rolly's surgery, Judy did call out Roly Poly Snack Meals for getting the surgery. Shout out to Kiki Godmother. She said, it's crazy how females will talk about your BBL, then run behind you to the same exact surgeons to get one. Talk down on BGC, then admit they wanted to be on it. It's all projection. Okay. And she includes voodoo emojis. All right. So this was the old comment that Rolly said about Judy. She says, honey, I've been on TV before twice, both major networks, and yet I still get paid way more than any of you I did on these platforms. So worry about taking care of your BBL with the money you made from Zeus, the app you talking about. Stop worrying about me. And then she says, Judy replies that I've done many spinoffs and many shows. She goes on. And she said, my BBL was free and I'm an ambassador and all my ish is free, baby. I was born with money. My parents, must be nice. My parents were very successful in their lives and I'm following their footsteps, right? So she went to the same person that Judy went to, which is Goals, right? So it is hypocritical on Rolly's end for you to make fun of her because you went right to Goals and got, your body snatched, pulled back, and tightened. So you low key, you got to be careful what you be saying about people, especially if you plan on doing some similar things that they do, because it really might come back to bite you in the ass. Okay, in my words of banger, bite you in the ass, right? Because you did the same exact thing Judy did, and not even at the same surgeon too. So when you come out and you get all these procedures done, Rolly, don't get cute now, because it's like you were speaking on down to some of these same people. Okay. Even said some things about, I remember her saying some things about Persuasion's body and all this type of stuff. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like the way she went about it, people might throw it in her face. Okay. Last thing I wanted to get into is a lyric. So lyric, you guys, is still not over her beef with Tanisha. Okay. She read Tanisha down. I guess she has like a podcast. Everybody's starting a podcast of some sort. And she dug into Tanisha, y'all.
You need to be upset with them because they're the ones that stole your image. They're the ones that stole the Tanisha brand. They own you, not me. You're contracted, not me. You have to go through the ringer to get jobs, not me. I can stay at home and drop ship, Amazon seller, Walmart seller, and compute all my e-commerce sales from home with a child with a speech delay and autism. Excuse me, darling, you could never in your life be me. You could never in your life use your brain to exercise and think the way that I do. Your potential is like here. My potential is up here.
Ooh. She needs to be a voiceover either actress or like one of those ad voiceover people, okay? Because her voice is very soothing. It's here. I like it.
Now, like I said before, you bitches are quickie moths, okay? Y'all can be produced, reproduced, replicated. There's a lot of y'all. There's franchises. Is there a franchise in each? No, bitch, because pyramids were made with purpose. You hear me when I say that? Purpose. Don't speak on my motherfucking purpose, okay? You don't know what God has designed for me. My purpose is not to be a reality TV hoe like you stupid bitches on here acting a fucking fool for a goddamn small pennyweight check. You featherweight assholes. You need to go educate yourself and get your shit together. Don't fucking come for me on no fucking social media with this bullshit.
Oh. If you do not, take advantage of your talent, you speaking into that mic so eloquently, okay, with such velocity and veracity in your voice, you're gonna be wasting it, okay? I just feel like their beef is so outdated, and this is why I say Oxygen, they're idiots. They're literally wasting time and letting time go by, where less and less girls are going to want to do a homecoming season. The first homecoming season, I think they all need to start off with is season 2. That's the season to me that makes most sense for them to do a homecoming season with, because first these two, and I could bet, I know she's probably saying, I would never go back because I'm up here, she's down there. But guess what? When that check comes, y'all gonna be right here in each other's face on that show. So yeah, a lot of people talk about how they wouldn't go back and how they wouldn't do this show, that. But guess what? When that check hit, everybody shuts up. Y'all see how Rolly was talking all that hot crap, and now she over here on the Zeus train with a new body. Okay, let me know what you guys think about some of these topics down below. Let me know what you guys think down below, and we're out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.